Hey guys, Professor Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to go over the top 3 best exhaust systems for the Camaro 3.6 liter V6, which is the one I'm sitting in right here. This is the 2016 Camaro RS MPP package. It's got all the bells and whistles into it. And I've actually done some... Why is this light on? Oh, because the door's on. And so I've done some research on the exhaust systems for the Camaro. Now, I used to have a Mustang. I had a V6 3.7 liter Mustang. I now have a 5.0 F150, and this is also the 3.6 liter V6 Camaro. Now the exhaust systems are tuned a little differently, so they will sound a little different, but I've came up with 3 great exhaust systems that you can have to any other Camaro, and I'll put a link in the description where you can actually go ahead and purchase them. The one thing about the V6 Camaros or the V6 Mustangs is you have to be really careful on these exhaust systems. If you go too over the top, it's going to sound really raspy and really buzzy. You do not want that. You want a nice throaty rumble. I know it's not going to sound like a V8, but this is as close as it gets. So these are the top 3. Alright, so the first one we're going to go with is tried and true. It's Borla Attack. Borla Attack is probably the loudest system out of the Borla lineup. So you have Borla Touring, then you have Borla S-Type, then you have Borla Attack, the loudest system. Now the one thing about Borla is they have things like a dual chamber, or there's something in the system that gives you that loud, extremely loud exhaust tone without being raspy. Because what happens is a lot of people will cut their mufflers off, they'll do a muffler delete, they'll cut the cats out, but the system becomes super raspy. So this is the least restriction you can do without going crazy over the top rasp, where it just sounds like a V2-ish, or just sound like, you know those people that drive down the road, it's like you want to plug your ears. So go ahead and take a listen to what it sounds like. Alright, number 2, we're going to go with the MBRP Catback exhaust system. And the great thing about these systems is they're not that expensive. I think the MBRP is probably like 400, 500 bucks. The Borla Attack is probably like 700, 800 bucks. They're not that expensive. I know my truck exhaust systems are over $1,000. So good thing about the cars is they're not that expensive. You can actually get a lot of systems that are like 200, 300 bucks. But like I said, if you want the true tone and the great tone of having a quality exhaust system, and you want all the rasp out, you just want it to sound throaty and rumble, then definitely go with MBRP. There's a lot of exhaust systems out there, like you have Dynamax and Flowmaster, but those systems tend to have this buzzy, raspy sound to it, and I just hate the way it sounds, so I would never include them in these videos. So the MBRP is number 2 on the list. On the loud level, it's probably a 3 out of 5. The Borla was more like a 5 out of 5. So it's not that loud, it's not going to wake up your neighbors, but it does give you that nice, deep rumble. Go ahead and take a listen. And lastly, we're going to go with Magnaflow Street Series exhaust system, or Magnaflow Flow FX, or or Magnaflow Series 3 or whatever. All the Magnaflow systems are just absolutely beautiful. Magnaflow is awesome, especially for V6 models, because they're not loud at all and they have a nice subtle rumble to them. If you go loud, you have to be careful. You either go with Roush or you go with Borla, because you will destroy the actual sound of it by going loud. So you want to go with a nice rumble, nothing too crazy. Magnaflow is probably a 2 out of 5 on this exhaust system. Loud level, so we had the Borla's number 5, then we had MBRP's number 3. This Magnaflow system, which is the Street Series exhaust system, is number 2 for this 3.6 liter V6 Camaro. Go ahead and take a listen. Alright, so there you guys go. That's the top 3 exhaust systems I found for this 3.6 liter Camaro RS. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. I also will be posting on Friday subscriber videos. So if you have any vehicles that have done modifications, exhaust systems, go ahead and shoot me an email. It's professormikeco@gmail.com. You can also DM me at Professor Trucks on Instagram, and I'll go ahead and feature you on the channel. Just give me your make and model of the car that you had, the truck, whatever it is, the mods you've done to it, and then I'll post that in the description with all the links to go ahead and purchase those mods so our viewers can go ahead and check out those mods as well. And it's a great way for me to give back to you and to tag you and all that, tag your Instagram, whatever you want me to tag, I'll go ahead and do that. So I still am posting every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 p.m. I'm also posting on Friday a little bonus clip for my subscribers. Other than that, guys, let's have a great weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.